guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a get ready with me / story time, and I'm also going to be answering questions. I have my, well, it's not my iPad, but I have the iPad here to look at the questions that you guys have. I straightened my hair. It's kind of bad. My hair was not cool, was really bad today, so I had to straighten it. It was all poofy up here. But anyways, I'm going to be doing my makeup. Yes, my face is really bad. It's breaking out, and I've been washing my face every day, and it just...
My face doesn't like me.
Anyways, I'm going to probably do this challenge. I don't know what it's called, but basically you have to have a makeup palette, which I have one. It's like an e.l.f. one. It's really old. I kind of want the James Charles palette, but anyways, these are my colors. But I have to count all of them, and then get, what is it called? Paper. Well, I'm gonna use the iPad to select numbers for me, and then I have to do an eye makeup look. But first, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I start off with my eyebrows. I know it's kind of weird, but that's me. Some people do other things, and yes, I don't have a dip brow or anything like that. Hopefully I get some for my birthday. I don't know. But what I use for eyeshadow, what I use for my eyebrows is eyeshadow. And I use this brown shade right here. This one. I don't know what just fell. Anyways, I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and I'll be back to you guys when I'm done with my eyebrows. Okay guys, so I'm back. I did my eyebrows, and I also did the numbers. I got these, you can't even see, I got these colors. I did 3 times. I don't know why. It's just marks on my skin. Ignore that. Anyways, I have these 3 colors. It's like this light purple. Sorry, I got really close. I'm kind of scary. Anyways, light purple, this black shade, and this shimmery light pink color, and we're just gonna do this on my lid and my face. Actually, not my face, my eyes. That's what I meant to say. Anyways, I'm gonna see if there's any questions. Okay guys, so there's no questions for me to answer, but today I'm just going to be doing story time. That's what I put as the title. Get ready with me / story time. So a story time, I'm going to tell you. Some of them are creepy. Some of them actually happen. All of them actually happen, but I have a creepy story that happened to me when I was at the store. So stay tuned for that while I do my eyeshadow. So I was at the store with my mom, and my little sister had to use the restroom, so she told me to go take her. So I went to go take her to the restroom, and when she finished using the restroom and everything, so we started heading back, going to where my mom was, and this elderly old man, in this, you know those carts that you ride when, you can't really walk? He stopped us and was talking to us, and I was so confused on what he was talking about. I thought he was asking for directions or something, to what aisle to go to. But he stopped me, and he was I couldn't understand what he was saying, so I was like, what? And he was basically saying, I know you're not supposed to talk to strangers. I wasn't really talking to him. I thought he was just asking for directions. But anyways, he stopped me and my little sister, and he asked me, aren't you nervous? He said something about, aren't you nervous? Or, aren't you worried about people whistling at you? I was so confused. That's, what I heard. I don't know if he actually said that or not, but it sounded like it. And then my mom came up to him, and she was like, what did you say? And he said, I'm not saying I said I was doing it, but he sounded like he was guilty or whatever. But he said, not saying I was whistling at her, I was just saying, isn't she like worried that someone else is gonna whistle at her? And mind you guys, I wasn't wearing anything like revealing or anything. I was wearing just like a normal t-shirt that had stripes on it, and I had some shorts on, like high-waisted shorts. My shirt was also tucked into my pants too, so they covered everything. It didn't show anything, so I don't know why he would say that. But he said that, and I was like, dude, I'm not even wearing anything that's like not showing anything. Like, I'm so confused. But that's basically what happened. And I was so scared. I kind of don't want to go to the store anymore, but you know, I go with my mom. I just haven't gone to the store since then. And that happened recently. So, I mean, I did go to the store with my dad over the weekend, this weekend, to get my grandpa a gift because it was his birthday. But that's all. But it happened at Walmart grocery store, which really scared me. Now, guys, I'm just gonna take this like, dark black shade. I'm kind of doing like a smoky eye, I guess you would call it. I don't know. Comment down below if anything like that happened to you, because that really did scare me. Sometimes, guys, I like to just put it on my finger and like place it where I want it, so it just sits there for a while like this. It kind of looks bad right now, but it will get better hopefully. If you guys didn't hear me, I just said hopefully it will turn out good. Well, I can tell you where this video is going. Now guys, I'm gonna just take this like base color and blend this out at the top because I don't like it all the way up to my eyebrow. So I'm just like gonna blend this so like it doesn't show on my eyebrow because I don't like it up that high. I have a question for you guys. Comment down below if this has ever happened to you. It's kind of like a story time, but like it just normally happens to me every day. When I was at school, right now it's like summer break, but I'm just gonna tell you guys. When you're at school, do you ever get dirty looks when you're in the hallway? Because like every single day I'm at school, I get dirty looks. I just want to know. Yeah, this looks really bad. Sorry. Anyways, I'm just gonna clean it up with my foundation. Now guys, I'm going to take this and clean up the bottom, and I'm also going to cut the crease. And at the moment guys, I don't have concealer, so that's why I'm using my foundation. So another story that happened was I was at my aunt's house because we just celebrated my grandma's retirement party, and we're at my aunt's house like finishing off the party because we went to Jose Pepper's for dinner. By the way, that place is so good. Anyways, we go back to her house, to my aunt's house, and we ate cake and ice cream and basically just hung out. She opened some gifts that she got, and basically like she was done opening gifts and we were just all hanging out. My sister and my dad's girlfriend's son decided to go play hide and go seek. They asked me if I wanted to play. I was like, sure. So I was playing with them for a little bit, and it was my dad's girlfriend's son's turn to count, and he was counting, and I went to hide in the kitchen, and like that's what I was thinking in my head, and apparently my sister was going like to the same place. I was just like, okay, whatever, it doesn't really matter. And I go to hide, I bend down a little bit, and then she decides to jump up, and I'm still like down a little bit. Mind you, I am tall for my age, I guess. Like compared to my sister, I'm actually really tall to her. But when I bend down and she bends up, I hit my nose on her head, and it just hurts so bad. I'm like in pain. My eye starts gushing water, and I'm just like in pain. Like my nose, like this whole side was numb, and I just was like, oh, like this part was numb, and then like even a little bit of my eye was numb. Like when I looked up, this eye was hurting so bad. But now I'm fine. And she kept saying sorry to me. She felt so bad. But yeah, that happened. It was kind of funny because usually I always end up hitting something because I'm really clumsy. And it just wasn't my day apparently. And this brush really needs to be cleaned off. I tried to make myself look like a clown a few days ago. I look scary. Anyways, back to my video. I have another story, but it's kind of like not scary. Well, it is scary for me. I ended up crying because I felt really bad. But if you guys don't like gruesome stuff, like skip a little bit, but I don't have anything to. Sorry guys, I was actually struggling when I was talking. Anyways, I didn't record the thing happening or take pictures because 1, that's actually rude. 2, he's not related to me or anything, and also again, that's rude to film somebody that you don't know, and yeah, you have to have their permission. Anyways, we went to the store, and we were leaving the store because obviously we got everything we needed, me and my mom. And once we left the store, we were gonna go to the dollar store. I don't remember what we got from there, but we went to the dollar store. We were on our way to the dollar store. And on our way, we ended up seeing a hat in the road. And I was like, Mom, what is that in the road? And she's like, I don't know. And then she ends up seeing this guy on the side of the street, and like we see his bike across the street from him, and like this is like very scary to see. And then I see a car like up the street a little bit more. So I'm guessing this kid was riding his bike and ended up getting hit by a car. And he flew all the way across the street. And his bike was like, his like bike seat that where you sit on like was off the bike, and it was in the street as well. My mom stopped the car because no one was like seeing if he was okay. They were just worried about, I don't know what they were worried about. They weren't worrying about the kid that got hit. I'm guessing he was in his high school time because he had like a little bit of a mustache, but he was in pain. He was saying his ankle, like he couldn't feel his ankle and stuff, and I ended up crying because I felt so bad because he had like street burns, and I just felt really bad. And like, if you saw something like that, I feel like you guys would be scared too and like freaked out. It was actually kind of traumatizing. My mom told me to turn away because she didn't want me seeing it, but I didn't turn away because I just wanted to see if he was okay. But like, I was super scared for him. I didn't know. I knew he was gonna make it because he was still alive, obviously, but I just kept freaking out, stuff like that. So yeah, that was really traumatizing for me. I'm pretty sure he's doing fine now. Comment down below if you've heard anything, like seen anything like that, or anything like that, or if you've had a family member that got in a car wreck or got injured in some type of way. Because if I were that person, I'd be really scared. He was trying to get up and like move around, and it just like, I was like, please don't move, because I didn't want him to get hurt even more. I just like, my mom got out of the car to help him, which was a good thing to do. Shout out to your mom for helping him. But yeah, I'm glad he's doing okay. I'm pretty sure he's doing okay. I know he went to the hospital. His family actually stopped by, and like, someone got out of the car and told the person that to go get his mom or something like that. I don't know. But I think he's doing okay. It was just really traumatizing. So guys, this is the finished look. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more. And also comment down below what videos to do next.